Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing. Hey, Henry. I'm broadcasting PlayStation on YouTube.
Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you.
There's lag, but...
To use directional hitting, move the left stick. To use pure analog hitting, to use zone hitting, to use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction. To use pure analog hitting, flick the right stick up for a normal swing, move it left or right for a contact swing. To use pure analog, to use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator, also known as the PCI.
YouTube.
When the PCI is aligned with the ball, to
Can
use
you Alexa, stop timer.
Hold L1 to advance. To use classic base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all. To use classic base running, hold L1 to advance. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To control a specific base runner, move the left stick towards their current position, then press X for home, circle for first base. To use meter pitching, select a pitch type. To use pure analog pitching, select a pitch type and location. To use pulse pitching, select a pitch type. To use classic pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X. To use meter pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X to start the meter. At the top of the meter, press X to determine your throw power. Finally, when the meter changes... To use meter pitching, to use pure analog, to use pulse pitching, select a pitch type and to use pure analog pitching, select a pitch type and location, then hold the right stick down until the ball approaches the sweet spot. Once there, flick the right stick upwards in the direction of the target to determine your pitch accuracy. To use meter pitching, select a... When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. When using button throwing, it's important to press or hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. This is called preloading your throw. To preload, press or hold X for home, circle for first. When using pure analog throwing, it's important to flick or hold the right stick in the direction of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. This is called preloading your throw. To preload, hold X for home, circle for first base, triangle for second base, or square for third base. Next, release the base button while in the green area for a good throw. When using button throwing, it's important. When using button...
Leading off tonight for Boston, the center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Hey!
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
I got to count 1 and 2. Nope, that's foul. Now. Ball. Victory.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
No, he's in there. Yeah. Zero. He's safe.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Batting fourth, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ball one, no strike. Two balls, no strike. Ball. Zero. 3-2.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
One ball, two strikes. Zero.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Batting second, the left fielder, number 6.
Zero.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Yeah. If you want, yeah. I'll be there in a minute. I just. need you to do it. It's okay if I take it out now?
Absolutely. You think I'm just like a broadcasting live?
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch, 7:08.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Syndergaard has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings.
He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Here's Melky Cabrera, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bucks go down quietly, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Trevor Williams is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the ball is dropped. Throw into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Williams, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in there safely at third. First and third now for the Mets to start out the inning.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another full count pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Osuna scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Pirates nothing. Next will be Jose Osuna.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Osuna stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his first year at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
That is fifth. The center fielder, number 15.
Striding into the box, Pablo Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Osuna on at first, nobody out. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. In there, 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
At the plate, number 68. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Slider laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
None out, runners at first and second. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Stallings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Stallings playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And I'm locking in on Ahmed Rosario today, fielding the shortstop position for his team. This is a guy that's still a work in progress, a young ball player on both the offensive and defensive side, but he can wow you. This guy can go in the hole, and he's got a plus arm from shortstop.
So digging in now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Trevor Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel to ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Newman over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Shot towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Tomas
Ready
Nido.
now, Tomas Nido. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Number 68 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. So striding forward now, Kevin Newman. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. Conforto sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jose Osuna.
The first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's ball 4.
The batter, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Peter Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 now. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Newman's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in.
What are you doing?
As we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on. And
so this is a nice game today in
First pitch is a
Central
for a called strike.
City Field.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that.
You need to stop this!
Whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Why are you doing
A
that?
diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
68.
Digging in, number 68 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He still might be looking for that release
Right,
point.
the 1-0 pitch coming
early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
Strike
we'll see
one.
if he finds that
Man on
pitch
first,
because
so it was a
it'll
nice
be
slider.
important for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there. It's
Nice
tough to
count,
be
1
able
and
to
2.
dive out over
Man
the
on first,
plate.
nobody out.
I know it's
Top
a
of the
pitch
board.
people think you can get to, but after you're
Here
pounded
comes
in
at the
twice,
knees. Oh,
that
swing
ball looks
and
like a foot
that
outside.
long
And that'll
line
split
driving in the
as
gap.
it should be extra
That might bring the
bases.
runner home. Throw in
And
the
they've
cutoff
really got
man.
something going here. Runners at
throw
second
home.
and third to start the inning.
No play at the plate. Runner
Jacob
stays at third.
Stallings will be the next hitter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Well off
My children are terrible.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
How can you do this? Just you wait outside.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there.
Oh,
I'm on the mound. I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Into the unknown.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Eric Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you. He's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams, running in scoring position with 2 gone.
What are you doing? Put the ball.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to him now.
Let's go Mets.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Swing, batter, swing, batter.
Trying to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Don't drop the mic.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
3-2
How
now.
are you doing today?
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1.
One of the keys when you're looking at his Boo,
Corona.
So far, this guy struggled.
Go, coronavirus, go. You need to go and stop.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery.
Stop, coronavirus.
Stepping in, Tomas Nido. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly. comes set. Here's the nothing pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits.
Just
and no
you
errors
wait
on the
and
Mets
see,
line score so
coronavirus.
far. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off.
Hello, Henry. I'm your worst
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a
What
liner.
are you doing?
Another full
Henry,
count
did
pitch
you know
home.
Fern smells like
And
farts?
fouls this one off. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game.
Henry and Violet smell like fart.
Stepping up now, Noah
Henry's a
Syndergaard
poopy
comes
doo-doo.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's go Mets. Let's
He's
go
ready.
Mets.
Here's the first
Let's
offering.
go Mets.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Boo, Pittsburgh
Big
Pirates.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There have been 83 pitches, and there's a man on
The
first.
next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Oh, 88 miles per hour. That was a good pitch.
And that's high for a ball.
Oh, that was
2-2.
even faster. That was 91 miles
Kind of
per
pitching
hour.
it backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And they're
Ooh,
working the
88
outer
miles
half
per
here, but
hour.
that one's
Ooh,
wide for
Syndergaard.
ball 3.
0 for 1. It's okay.
And a fastball
Ooh,
swung
91.
on and missed as
Ooh,
they set
City
him down
Field.
for the second
City
time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Ugh, boo,
Stepping
Kevin
in,
Newman.
He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking
Number
very good so
27.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
Who's
this
Kevin
would be the
Newman?
right place and the
93
right
miles
time
per
to
hour.
get
That
something
was
going.
nice.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates
2 to
leadoff
4
hitter.
Mets. They can do this. They're gonna win. Top of the 5th.
2 balls and a strike.
I can do this. You just wait and see.
3-1
You
the
can
count
do.
to the Pirates shortstop.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
You
ball
can do
3, and the Pirates
anything.
right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th
Up
inning.
next for Pittsburgh.
Ready
The
for
second
another
base,
shot now. Adam Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Just you wait and see. I will do anything.
First pitch on its
I
way.
can do
Off the bat and missed.
anything.
Here's the throw.
Anything.
Throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
Moosey is
All
the
way in.
best.
On the ground to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting
Moosey is
plunked
the
in
best.
his last
Moosey
at-bat.
is
Yeah,
the
Maddie,
best.
you're not
Moosey,
lying. Last
Moosey,
time up, squared
Moosey
right in the
is
back.
the
Hopefully
best.
it doesn't stiffen up.
So
I want to see
Henry.
if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This is flared out towards second. There's one. On to first.
Henry is the best. Henry is the best.
Digging in once again, Jose Osuna,
Henry is
1 for 2
the
on his
best.
line so far in the game. Osuna.
Henry is a pooch.
Ready
Henry
with
is
the
a
first
really, really
pitch.
big
Here it
pooch.
comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
All right, it's time for video chat with my family.
Okay. Are we gonna stop the live then?
Yes, I think so.
My live didn't work.
What do you mean?
It's not working. Just turned off.
I paused it.